Hi, my name is Colin Shaw. I'm the founder of Beyond Philosophy, and today we're interviewing one of our clients, Michelle Gloder. She's the head of customer experience at Comet, and we're going to find out a bit about the journey that Comet have been on to improve their customer experience and how they've gone about it. So thanks very much for joining us, Michelle. Perhaps you could start off by just telling us a bit about Comet.
Comet is an electrical specialist in the UK. We're actually just celebrating our 75th year in electricals. With 250 stores selling anything from a kettle and a toaster to your latest flat screen TV.
So what's your role actually about then, Michelle?
I look after the customer experience strategy.
Right. Okay.
Which essentially means the design and the development of our end-to-end customer experience across all channels.
Right.
And really what that is about is giving you the best possible experience at whatever touch point you come, at whatever point you come into contact with us. So it's about giving you the best possible customer experience at whatever point you touch us, whether that be in our store, on the web, or in when we come into your house to deliver your product.
So tell me, why did Comet embark upon the journey to improve your customer experience?
Well, the electricals market and electrical shoppers really can be quite disloyal. Tend to be all about price and the choice in store, and the market we're operating, the number of players. And through research we understood that customers didn't really see any differentiation between the companies that were operating.
Sure.
So for us it was about developing loyalty in what was a fundamentally disloyal market, and
Sure.
the way we'd obviously do that was through our customer experience.
So perhaps you could touch on how you started the programme and what is it you did to get the senior team involved?
Having realised that we needed to focus on our customer experience, our chief executive pulled together a team of people that, and it essentially gave us free rein. And the brief was, let's make this. Here are 18 stores, and your job is to make these through these stores. Help us achieve our vision to become Britain's most trusted electrical specialist. So the key word was trust for us.
Right.
I guess we sat and thought about it for a while, and one of the team had come across a book by yourselves, by Beyond Philosophy, and we were all totally inspired by the approach and the thinking in there. And we made a phone call.
Right.
And I guess what that really helped us to do was to understand that we needed to get buy-in right from the top. Now the good news was that our chief executive was clearly understood the value of customer experience in driving the brand and driving loyalty. So along with yourselves, our next job was to define where we needed to go, what was the experience we needed to provide. And I know we had lots of conversations about where is north for us. Sure. What do we need to do to give the customers the best experience?
Sure.
So alongside really a whole lot of speaking to our customers, a whole lot of research, we then took that to our senior leaders in the business, because the key thing was to get them to understand and to get it, what we need to do, because without them...
What was their reticence then?
I don't think there was a reticence. I think it was more, they thought they were doing it.
Right.
And what we needed was a bit of... I guess, cajoling and understanding what it was really like to be in customers' shoes. Sure. So the research helped us do that, but also the immense amount of challenging that came from Beyond Philosophy really helped us to stand outside ourselves. Good. So there wasn't a reticence, it was more there was a clear focus on obviously operational objectives, and we just needed to stand outside and look from the outside in, really.
One of the challenges we always ask our client is, what is the experience that you're trying to deliver? In other words, where's north? And therefore developing what we would call a customer experience statement. I remember doing a one-day workshop with you and the team. Could you explain a little bit about what we did there?
Yeah. We actually did the workshop with all our senior leaders, and we locked ourselves away for a good amount of time, over a day, and we highlighted what were the key attributes that customers had told us would give us that great experience, and then we just spent the day locked away working out, well, what does that mean for us, and getting them to understand actually we do need to behave quite differently in order to achieve what then became our customer experience statement. Right. And the customer experience statement is still alive today from 2004, right. And it's the experience that we will give to our customers. It acts as a filter pretty much for everything we do.
So how does the customer experience statement act like a filter?
It's got some very key words in there that describe how customers want to feel when they're shopping with us. So there were words like respect and care and friendly, knowledge, and we every initiative that we look to do, or indeed when we've designed our experience, that is the starting point. So is this respectful to our customers? Are we showing that we care at this point? Sure. So it really drives you and makes you stand back and think about everything you do.
So once the customer experience statement was created, what did you then do?
We took our 19 stores and we developed a trial. So we did a lot of initiatives that would help us to achieve this, and following that we launched our whole change programme in 2005, and that was very much about engagement of colleagues. We've got 10,000 colleagues across the business that we needed to engage behind that customer experience statement, and that was really right from the top. So from the chief exec, communicating that out to the leaders, and then getting them to really understand and I guess challenge and buy in to what we needed to achieve, and then that was really just taken down the line. Right. To allow everyone to understand it. So it wasn't just a straight, this is how you will do things from now. It's very much an engagement programme. Sure. Allowing people to understand what we needed to do. Sure. So there was training that we did. I certainly remember some sessions with yourselves where you came along and helped our area managers to understand the whole approach to the customer experience, and get them to get it, really.
Thank you, Michelle. So that's the end of this clip on the journey that Comet have been taking to improve their customer experience. We hope you check out the other clips, and if you'd like any further information, then please visit our website.